Hi, and welcome back to Air Miniatures. I'm Vicky, and as you can see, we have a little bit of a change of scenery today. I absolutely loved my fireplace for this fall, and I just wanted you guys to see it. So I'm in here with the fire started for the first time this season. It's finally getting a little bit chilly out, and it is just a beautiful, cozy night tonight. We just got back from a 1-week trip to New England, and if you know me, I'm a huge history buff, so we got to see all kinds of awesome historical sites all the way from New York to Connecticut in a big loop. And I've brought back some interesting finds along the way, but our main stop was Flip This Dollhouse in New Bedford, Massachusetts. I was also planning on seeing the other big dollhouse store in New Hampshire called Earth and Tree Miniatures, and I somehow managed to pass it because I didn't realize it was in New Hampshire. And by the time I realized it, we were kind of far away, so I said maybe next year when we go, get to check that one out. But for this year, we just went to Flip This Dollhouse, and I think that was plenty, honestly. I got some really cute stuff. So I want to show you what I found on the beginning part of the trip, and then from Flip This Dollhouse. Okay, our very first stop on this road trip was in East Aurora, New York. There's a little store called Vidler's 5 and 10. It's a 5 and dime store from like way back in the day. I remember going there when I was a kid, and it's still there, and it's a very cool store, and I feel like people come from all over to go see this store. And at that store, I found these little bowling pins, which I've seen these before. I never bought them before, but since I hadn't picked up anything else at the store, I just grabbed these, and I thought those were really cute. And they had some craft items. These are buttons, but they're in the shape of little leaves and acorns, and I really don't know if I'm actually going to use these for miniatures, but I thought they were cute though. So of all the items that I brought home that were not from the dollhouse store, these next three are my favorites. These were from Brattleboro, Vermont, and it was from a little antique store. Actually, it was kind of a large antique store. And this particular thing was just used to wrap up something else that I bought, but it looks like a little Santa's sack, doesn't it? Just kind of an old-fashioned one, so I thought that would be cute for that. But this is a cast iron pot, and I feel like it's so nice just before Halloween to find something like this, but it's real heavy cast iron, and that is just the perfect size. Absolutely love that. And then I found this little piece of furniture. I was actually looking at a table very similar to this in an art gallery while we were in Brattleboro, and I said, oh, that would be a really cute table to have. And then I found this table. The only thing is, this table has, the table has been damaged and re-glued, so unfortunately, sorry, we lost a drawer. Unfortunately, it is pretty obvious once I got it out of the plastic bag, because it was in a plastic bag, so I couldn't really see that damage at first. But hopefully I will be able to buff that out a little bit and make it look a little bit better. And then we stopped in a CVS in Nashua, New Hampshire, or maybe it was a Walgreens. I'm not sure if CVS is still around. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was a Walgreens. And they have bendy posable skeletons just in time for Halloween. And then in Salem, Massachusetts, we stopped at that bookstore, and they had the world's smallest Tonka truck. They had other world's smallest, but a lot of them are not quite the right scale for 1/12 scale. So this was the only one that I felt like could work for that, and it will always remind me of Salem, so bonus. Alright, this one my son insists is not the right scale, but I bought it anyways because I thought it was cute. This is from Plymouth, Massachusetts. It's a bin of cranberries, and I don't know what in the world I would use that for as far as miniatures go, but it was adorable, so I bought it. I'm sure you can hear the rain on the skylights now, so hopefully it's not too distracting because I can't turn it off, unfortunately. This is a little pig that my son won in an arcade when we were in Plymouth, and he got it for me, and he said this could make a good piggy bank, and he's not wrong. It would make an excellent piggy bank. It's just the right size and very cute. This is another of my favorites. When we were touring Lyndhurst Manor in Sleepy Hollow, New York, they had this in the gift shop. I don't know if you can see the picture of Lyndhurst Manor, but this is extremely cute. I absolutely love it. And it actually looks like it has glass over the picture too, which is a nice little detail. And then last but not least, these two are from Sleepy Hollow. This was from a little gift shop. This also was from a gift shop, but it's actually supposed to be an ornament, but I think it is the perfect size for the Sleepy Hollow sign. All right, and now for Flip This Dollhouse. This is just a table that I found. I really liked the way the wood looked on top. It just looked worn, and just a very simple like farmhouse table. I thought that was really nice. I didn't get many small pieces this time, but this was one of them. Nice little hat. This is a set of Chris and Bon, and it's a bathroom set, and it is adorable. And these pieces are so tiny. Got a soap dish, got a little soap, Here's another soap dish, a body scrubber, my absolute favorite piece, the hot water bottle. Oh, here we gotta go to the right side. You see the detail on this thing? It is insane. It's so crazy. I absolutely love it. The toilet plunger, definitely need one of those in your dollhouse. This is a light fixture here. That goes together. The toilet roll holder. Some toilet roll in there. And this is a toothbrush holder. You can see the little spots for the toothbrushes to go in. And here is the 1/12 scale toothbrush. There's 4 of them. Look how tiny that thing is, but it's the right scale, and I appreciate that. Even though it's so small, if I drop it, I'm never going to see it again. There's 4 of them. And then we've got some towel holders as well. The long one and the short one. And the square bar of soap. Like, how cute is that? Seriously. Here's another simple table. This one I believe was Shackman. Yes, vintage Shackman, which I love Shackman. I feel like it's very true to scale and very detailed most of the time. And hard to find sometimes too. This is a cute little toilet. I feel like probably everybody has seen these before. I've never seen one quite like this. I just thought it was adorable. It has the kind of modern top with the push button. And so I thought that was really cute, and it's porcelain, very nice. And then I love this table. It's a little corner table. You can see it just fits right into the corner. And it's got the drawer that pulls out, nice little shelves on it. This time around I was looking for more unique pieces. I do have quite a good collection of just regular items. So I was looking for stuff that's a little bit more unique. Here's a little pull-down desk. It's got the little drawers inside here and the little cubbies, and then these drawers all open as well. And I just love the little keyhole things on the drawers. I thought that was so cute. And this is something, it's really hard to find online. It's not, I don't know if it's quite the 1/12 scale, but it's close enough for me. Here's the Petite Princess vanity in the stool. These are not in perfect condition. They could probably use to be a little cleaner, which I'll have to do. But I've been looking for these online, and like I said, very hard to find, and very hard to find at a decent price. And this week at Flip This Dollhouse, Nathaniel had everything on sale for 50% off. So that was not a bad price at all. And then I found this other Yi. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce this. But this is furniture I've seen before on eBay, and it is absolutely stunning. The work of it is just it's so detailed and so fine. And he had actually a whole set of this spread out between different dollhouses, but I was already at my financial limit, so unfortunately I got this one piece and I had to cut myself off from the rest. So hopefully next time I go, he'll have some more of these and I can add to the collection because they are beautiful pieces. This is one of my favorites, and I know you're probably thinking, what the heck? But I love vintage style and colonial, and this just reminds me of the couches that like my grandparents used to have. They were just small little couches, real thick wood. I swear I've seen this somewhere before, but I just love this. Before I show you my favorite piece, this is just a little bonus. I did not get this from Flip This Dollhouse. I got this from the antique store downstairs. Which is a giant antique store. If you ever go to Flip This Dollhouse, make it a whole day, because seriously, you're gonna need it. It's an absolutely beautiful antique store. The prices were great. I don't remember how much this one was, but I thought this would make a really nice lamp, like a crystal lamp. My favorite piece from Flip This Dollhouse. I absolutely love this dresser. Look at that. It's got the mirror. The piece is holding it up. It's got the bowl on top. This even has a chip. It makes it look even more authentic. Obviously the drawer's open. I don't want to pull them out too much because I don't want them to fall out, but look how cute this is. I've been looking for pieces like this because I keep doing all this antique shopping, and you know, being in New England, it's very easy to do. Is to just find antiques everywhere and houses just decorated with these just gorgeous antique pieces. So that's what I was looking for, and I did find some really nice stuff here. So that was my trip to New England. If you haven't seen some of my scenes that I make using these pieces, go ahead and check out my page. It's Era Miniatures. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we're on Lemonade, and we are on Instagram as well. So hopefully you see something you like. We do all kinds of miniature scenes from all eras, Victorian, colonial, modern, all kinds of stuff. So if you like that, go ahead and check it out, and hopefully I will see you later. Goodbye.